Hey, welcome back. I'm Matt, also known as Silverpunk, and today I'm going to do something a bit different. I want to help you, not by selling you anything, not by hyping you up, by giving you a straight up, no nonsense guide to buying silver art the right way, in my view. If you've ever thought about adding poured silver to your art collection, if you've been curious about these weird, wonderful, one-of-a-kind panels and bars you see floating around on the internet, or if you're already collecting but want to be a smarter buyer, then this video is just for you. Because there's a lot that people don't tell you, and if I can save you some time, money or regret, then I feel like I've done my job. You see, when I first got into this wonderful world of silver art, I had all the wrong assumptions. I thought if it looked good, it must be worth it. If it was heavy, it had to be valuable. If someone else was buying it, I should too. I learned some hard lessons and I'll pass that knowledge on to you folks. So get comfortable, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for, what to avoid, and how to build a collection that actually means something. So let's get into it. When you buy poured silver art, you're not just buying silver, you're buying a story, a process, a piece of someone's time and creativity. Yes, it's made from 3/9 fine silver. Yes, it has melt value, but that's not the real value of the piece. You're buying hours of work, you're buying craftsmanship, originality and detail. You're buying something that no one else has on the planet when it's a one-of-one mintage. So let me try and break this down. Before a piece even gets to the pouring bench, there can be hours of concept work, maybe using AI to develop a design or sketching out an idea that's been in your head for months. Then you've got to 3D model it, test 3D prints, fine it, and that's before it's even touched the silver. And then you get to the pour, the pressure goes up, one mistake can ruin the mould, waste the silver, and it can wreck a whole day's work. You only get one shot when it's molten metal. It's an intense process, creative, physical and technical, all at once, all at one go. So when someone asks, why does this bar cost more than spot? The answer is very simple. It's because you're not just buying silver, you're buying something real, rare, made by hand, not a machine. Appreciate the difference. Understand the art. Now here's what I think you should look for every time you consider buying a piece of silver art. I mean, first up, number one, purity. Is it marked 3/9? Is it hallmarked? Is the seller transparent about the weight and silver content? I mean, for me, this really matters, especially if you're ever going to try and trade it or sell it on in the future. It has to be hallmarked. I mean, you're guaranteed if it's hallmarked, it's been assay tested, and the hallmark that the assay office puts on guarantees that it's that grade of silver. So for me, it's a no-brainer. Any piece of silver art you buy has to have a hallmark. Hey folks, if you're into silver art that pushes the boundaries, then welcome to silverpunk.org. This is where I showcase and sell my one-of-a-kind silver pours. Each is hand-cast, hallmarked and made with real care. No machines, no shortcuts, just raw creativity and fire. Whether you're stacking treasure, collecting bold artwork, or looking for that centerpiece that no one else has, this is the place. So if you've ever thought, I want something different, something rare, something beautiful, and built to last, go take a look. And remember, most of these are just one-offs. So once they've gone, they've gone. Now, back to the video. Now, number two, COAs or documentation. Is it a limited edition, a one-of-one? Look for certificates or clear descriptions. Hopefully it'll come with a COA, which is a certificate of I can't say the word. A certificate of authenticity. And it tells you who made it, what's it made of, when it was made, and how many exists. Now this kind of builds the provenance, and that'll all boost the collector value. Number three, look at the reputation. Who's the pourer? Are they known in the silver pouring community or the larger silver stacking community as a whole? Do they have positive feedback? Do they show the process? Are you buying from someone who hides their face or dodges questions and won't answer emails back? If the answer to that's yes, then that can be a bit of a red flag. Number four, photos. Can you clearly see the piece from all angles? Good lighting, no weird filters. Now this might seem a simple part, but it's really important. If you can't take the time to photograph the work properly, then they'll cut corners elsewhere. I mean, and I know it's really, really difficult. I really struggle with photography because it just depends what the light's like. When you're looking at the piece, you can get all different results depending on what light it is. But it is an important step when you're buying your art. Take a close look at all the photos. Number 5, story or intent. Is it just a lump of silver? Does it say something? The best pieces always tell a story. They're not just shapes, they're expressions of an idea. That's what separates true silver art from just novelty pours. I mean, if you can hit all 5 of these categories, you're likely dealing with a real artist who knows their work and their buyers. So let's flip it up now. What should you avoid? First off, number 1, don't buy purely on hype. Just because something's trending doesn't mean it'll hold value. FOMO is powerful, but it's not a good collecting strategy. Number 2, don't ignore your gut. If a seller seems a bit sketchy, unresponsive or vague, walk away. In this space, trust is everything. Number 3, don't chase weight alone. Some of the most boring silver in the world is cheap and heavy. That doesn't make it collectible, it makes it forgettable. Number 4, don't assume resale will be easy. Silver art isn't bullion, it has to find the right buyer. Some pieces will resell well, others not so much. Buy it because you love it first. Number 5, don't buy for somebody else's reasons. You'll see a guy, I don't know, on YouTube or Discord or wherever it may be, buying kilo pours, and you think, should I do too? Well, don't. Collect based on your own taste, otherwise you'll end up with a shelf full of regret. Silver art collecting is personal, and like anything personal, it should be meaningful. If you're not sure, pause, ask some questions, and learn before you take the leap. Here's what I wish someone had told me before I started. Start with themes that mean something to you. It could be mythology, pop culture, animals, music, history, TV and film. Whatever makes you go, wow, they're the best collections that reflect you. Think about the scale and display. Are you building a flat stack, a wall display, a framed art piece, something you want on an easel? That changes the kind of bars all round you buy. Some people focus on heavyweight, others want detail. You've got to choose your direction. In an ideal world, it'd be really cool to document your collection. Take photos, note the weight, who poured it, the date. Not just for the resale, but for your own memory and for your family. One day, someone else may inherit it, your stack. Leave them with a story. And also, display your art. Don't shove it in a safe and forget it. Get a shadow box, a case, a shelf. Let it remind you of why you collect. Your silver should make you smile every time you see it. It's like an oil painting, a piece of art. You have it on display, not locked away. Try and connect with other collectors. Join forums, Discord groups. A bit like Stacker Social. YouTube channels. Share your passion. Ask questions. Learn. This hobby becomes way more fun when you're sharing the journey. And lastly, don't rush it. Great collections are built slowly over time, piece by piece. Let it be fun and let it surprise you how it evolves. If you're here because of genuine curiosity about silver art, welcome. You're in good company. This world is full of creativity, passion and amazing makers. It's also full of people trying to make a quick buck. The difference? Integrity. As someone who makes this stuff for a living, I don't want to convince you to buy my art. I want to convince you to buy smart whenever you do buy. And if you're down the road and one of my pieces ends up in your stack or on your shelf, well, I'd be honoured. And here's a little bit of my final advice. Buy what you love, buy what you believe in, and don't just stack silver, stack stories. That's how you build a collection that lasts, not just in value, but in meaning. Thanks for watching, folks. Drop your questions in the comments. Like and subscribe if this has helped you. I'm Matt, I'm Silverpunk, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay bold, stay shiny, and keep collecting with a purpose.